Hello, chosen one. You're here for a reason. What you're about to hear will transform your life. This isn't just a message. It's a divine revelation, a final decision from God, unlocking the truth about who you are and the extraordinary destiny that awaits you. You are not ordinary. You are handpicked by the Creator to live a life of purpose, power, and prosperity. Get ready because your life is about to change in ways you can't even imagine. Before we dive in, do three things. 1. Pause this video. 2. Hit the like button. 3. Subscribe to help us reach 50,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 7777. This sacred number signals to the universe that you're ready to receive God's ultimate blessings. If you're truly a chosen one, stay with me until the end. Deep down, you already know this message is for you. Chosen one, God's final decision is about you. For too long, you've felt unseen, undervalued, or held back by impossible circumstances. But hear this. Every trial, every tear, every moment of doubt was preparation. God has been molding you, refining you, and setting the stage for a transformation that will leave the world in awe. You are a divine masterpiece, crafted with purpose and destined for greatness. The Creator has declared that now is your time to rise. This is not a coincidence. The fact that you're here listening to these words is proof that God's hand is on your life. He has seen your struggles, your faith, and your unwavering heart. Now He is ready to reveal everything, the plan, the purpose, the prosperity that has always been yours. Imagine a life where lack is a distant memory, where your health radiates with divine vitality, and where your dreams manifest faster than you can even dream them. This is not a fantasy. This is God's final decision for you, unfolding right now. Have you ever felt a stirring in your spirit, a sense that you were meant for something greater? That feeling is God whispering to your soul, reminding you of the calling He placed within you before you were even born. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." You were never meant to blend in. You were set apart to stand out, to shine, to be a beacon of God's light in a world that desperately needs it. God's final decision is not just about changing your circumstances. It's about transforming who you are. This is a divine shift, a spiritual awakening that will redefine every aspect of your life. You are stepping into a new season where the impossible becomes possible and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. The world may have tried to label you by your past, your mistakes, or your limitations. But God sees you for who you truly are, a chosen one destined to walk in His glory. The moment you accept this truth, everything changes. God's final decision is a promise of abundance in every area of your life. Financial struggles will come to an end. Health challenges will be met with divine healing. Broken relationships will be restored. This is not about small blessings. This is about an overflow, a supernatural outpouring that will exceed your wildest expectations. Psalm 23:5 says, "My cup overflows." That is the life God has planned for you, a life where your cup is so full that it spills over, blessing everyone around you. To step into this divine destiny, you must let go of the old, the doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs that have held you back. They have no place in the new season God is bringing you into. This is a time of pruning, where God is removing everything that no longer serves His purpose for your life. It may feel uncomfortable, and you may lose relationships, habits, or even parts of your identity that you've clung to for years. But trust this, what God is taking away is nothing compared to what He is about to give you. Think about Joseph in the Bible. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and thrown into prison. The world saw him as a failure, a nobody. But God had a final decision for Joseph's life. Through every trial, God was preparing him to become the second most powerful man in Egypt, a man who would save nations from famine. Your story is no different. Every setback you faced was not a denial, but a divine setup. God has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating a comeback so powerful that those who doubted you will stand in awe. Chosen one, this is your moment. God's final decision is not just about what He's going to do for you, it's about who you're becoming. You are being transformed into a vessel of His glory, a living testament to His power. Your life is about to become a story that inspires others, a story that proves that with God, nothing is impossible. Luke 1:37 says, "For with God, nothing shall be impossible." That is the promise over your life right now. The dreams you've buried, the goals you thought were out of reach, they are not dead. They are about to come alive in ways you never imagined. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty, abused as a child, and told she would never amount to anything, she could have given up. But something inside her, a divine spark, kept her going. She trusted that her life had a greater purpose, and today she's a global icon, a beacon of hope for millions. That same spark is in you. God's final decision is to take that spark and turn it into a blazing fire that no one can ignore. Pause for a moment and feel the weight of this truth. You are not watching this video by chance. God has led you here because He is ready to reveal the full scope of His plan for your life. This is not just about financial freedom, though that is coming. It's not just about health, though you will walk in a divine vitality. It's about stepping into the fullness of who God created you to be, a chosen one, a force of light, a vessel of His love and power. The world is waiting to see the new you, and God is ready to unveil it. Before we go deeper, do something powerful. Leave a comment below with the number 777. This is a declaration that you are ready to receive God's final decision, that you are open to the miracles He is bringing into your life. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Your support helps spread this divine message to others who need to hear it. Let's keep this light shining bright. Chosen one, let's talk about what God's final decision looks like in your life. First, it's a decision of divine provision. The financial struggles that have weighed you down are about to be replaced with an abundance that will leave you speechless. God is not just going to meet your needs, He's going to give you more than enough. Malachi 3:10 says, "Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." That's the kind of provision coming your way. But it's not just about money. God's final decision includes your health, your relationships, and your purpose. You will begin to notice changes in your body, energy you haven't felt in years, a glow that radiates from within. People will look at you and wonder what's different. They'll see the light of God's presence shining through you, and they won't be able to ignore it. Your relationships will shift too. Toxic connections will fall away, and God will bring people into your life who align with His purpose for you. This is a total transformation, inside and out. Let's talk about purpose because this is where God's final decision gets real. You were not created to live a mediocre life. You were created to make an impact, to leave a legacy, to change the world in ways only you can. God has placed gifts inside you, talents, passions, dreams that are about to be activated like never before. Maybe you felt stuck, like your gifts were buried under the weight of life's challenges, but God is saying, now is the time. Your gifts are about to shine and open doors you never thought possible. Think about Moses. He was a man who felt unqualified, a stutterer who thought he could never lead. But God's final decision for Moses was to make him the deliverer of a nation. Despite his doubts, God used him to part the Red Sea and lead millions to freedom. That same God is working in you right now. He doesn't care about your limitations. He sees the potential within you and is ready to unleash it. Chosen one, your life is about to become a story that inspires others, a story that proves that with God, nothing is impossible. The dreams you've buried, the goals you thought were out of reach, they are not dead. They are about to come alive in ways you never imagined.